Frimpong's ball. Just runs away from Cody Gakpo. Andre Silva.
Again, good build-up play on that right-hand side between Salah and Frimpong.
And Salah can fly all the way through and away from Cody Gakpo. It looked as though he was going to be in trouble and Liverpool were going to be in trouble, but he recovered brilliantly. Well, to have the same sort of start that Liverpool had in the first game this summer as well. That's Sanadi. That's away from Konate, Jeremy Frimpong.
Pulled up a little too quickly.
Here, wasn't it? Danny Vivian's in the way. Great read by the great exponent of that, wasn't he? Here's Florian Wirtz for Liverpool.
There's the space there. Right, what he started with, so he sees the space with
Breeze deep round the back, and it's a real chance in front of goal. And
taking it from 5 yards.
Referees still need pre-season as well.
Well, the referees told him on the 3 occasions where the free kick should be taken from. Liverpool's taking it back.
There's a super effort, and Unai Simon watched it all the way, parried it.
It's as if he expected to give it this quality to make. See off the danger. Sort of half read it, didn't he? I think the keeper might have got to it anyway. Many bodies in front of him, but that was a good break down the left-hand side from Nico Williams and Boyro. Boyro showed a bit tasty, didn't he, to get away from 2 or 3 Liverpool players. Played it back into a dangerous area. First touch with his left foot from United. I think here there's a 2v1 situation. You got Wirtz on the ball, Frimpong was over Mo Salah.
Galarreta it was who made the block. It was a big one as well to get in the way of Florian Wirtz. That was a little short. I think he's caught his man there. Had to go for it.
Yeah, I think I can
school tackle. He did try to tackle someone with his head, I think, on his debut it was. There he is. Thou shalt not pass. Szoboszlai make the run, but the ball covered again by Yuri Bashice. To Unai Simon. And those little cushion ball. Gravenberch and Wirtz did have it when this change is made.
I think just the way he landed.
He extended the knee a little.
Yeah, he may have just felt a twinge in his knee.
Well, they'd be hoping that's nothing more than just you're still taking advantage.
You don't just pigeonhole someone to say you are a 9 and that's it alone. These players can play in a variety of positions, which is great for the manager because you can change things around.
Aaron England might just let a little. Well, they've enjoyed that tonight and that opportunity. And coming on to replace him, how about that for a few days? A few days ago he played for Salford City. Now he's a Liverpool player coming on at Anfield against
his intention. What is going on? An incredible few days for the young man. We wish him every success here at Liverpool Football Club.
He passed his driving test at the weekend as well. It's been a good few days for Will Wright. Aymar Dunabetiez. In for the lead in this game. That's Salah. Beautifully watched by Jesus Areso.
Done well to go back on that occasion. He's just looking a little bit.
Bilbao tails that are up now, having got back into this game. Liverpool hooms. Gakpo was offside. That was typical Endo. Quite brilliantly by Marouane Sanadi. That's an out. His persistence pays off. Unai Simon with one that he'll want to get out of the way in pre-season. Nonate.
It's though that Athletic Club have really, upped their game. They've got a bit more confidence, belief that they've even gone and win this.
Well, they did that. A 17-year-old given the chance to score.
On to Real, the left-hand side, comes in field, gets away from Szoboszlai.
And he knew straight away.
I think Jesus was the guilty party there. Just trying to nick the ball.
They finding the right club as well. Really big move at such a young age. Didn't really work
than they did previously from him.
He seemed to have grown into himself. Still a long way to go in this one. He's not at the hour mark of the game yet. The set piece is what Athletic Club profited from in that first half. Try again here. It's very deep round the back, and a header back across goal is by Yuri Bashice.
Espace là-bas qui ne
Liverpool deal with that comfortably. Look at Frimpong's chase. Boiro back towards Unai Simon. Will he be disappointed, Simon, with pushing the ball out like he did for that second
No, I
Liverpool
don't think
goal?
he's seen it too late, to be honest, John. It's one of them occasions where it comes through. Position with the play there from Endo was excellent. But
You do feel there are still places up for grabs for Liverpool. Final game against Crystal Palace will go a long way.
It's lacked a bit of power and direction, but lovely piece of skill there from Frimpong to get away from Nico Williams to start the move ahead of me so I can get onto it. I had to check back there to try and make the tackle, just get away the free kick. But some of the put from Liverpool earlier, that 1 and 2 touch where the Athletic Club can't get anywhere near them, and it wouldn't matter who they are when you play that.
He worked so hard last season in training to get up to speed. So
I think Vertici might have just given him a little nudge, not spotted by the referee.
Here's Gravenberch, and it's in now. Liverpool have their second.
The ball's lines there again. You can see the
Espace là-bas qui ne tourne pas.
Dama Boiro did well just to step up, didn't he, just before the direction. And again, Liverpool have the advantage. Under 3 minutes remaining. Chiesa. That's a good ball by Soboslai. Ekitike.
Espace là-bas qui ne tourne pas.
Salah! Inevitable. Absolutely inevitable. Mohamed Salah strikes Liverpool.
Of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place, chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
He's had a shot! They've done it! 2, and we've barely begun here. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Can he finish? Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has 2. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Martinelli! Vitz. Gakpo goes steaming forward. And it's Vitz. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gets into some space. And he's straight offside. Saliba, Zubimendi, passes coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space here. Gakpo, well, that's been cut out, well played. Kerkez, and it's Vitz. He shifted it to the flank. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Vitz. That's a nicely weighted pass.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Ødegaard does well to get it back. Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. White. Now it's Gakpo. And they can counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Look at this, and the shot! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking... He's having a shot! And again! No, it's wide.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.